Okay, I made an executive decision here on the back box. There's two ways I could do this. I could just leave it hooked up, but there's so little that needs to be disconnected. We're going to go ahead and disconnect what needs to be disconnected. Okay, so that is going to be right here. This one's already disconnected, and it's keyed like I showed you before. The key on those is right there, and that. So they're kind of, I want to call them idiot proof, but that's the word. You can see key there, key there. And these are like one off. So, but if you look at the way that these wires are, after 50 years, they're kind of trained to be where they are. This one is up here. This is J2. Look for this on it. This is a, well, hell, there's nothing else like it up here, so you don't have to worry it. This guy, red one, goes to J2, and it's keyed too. Key there. Mine's kind of a line, a little crap in the hole. All right, this one, we're going to go ahead and remove this. All right, again, this one's keyed as well. You can see that, orange on the bottom, right there. This one, kind of a red there, blue there, and keys this out. And you'll see that one is also keyed. Red spot, missing thing. Over here, same deal. Keyed right there. Click the wires. Okay, this right here, I put a little bit of a cable tie in there. I'm going to include the cable ties in here for you, so you can do the same thing. But this, it needs to sit in here. Actually, it's kind of like everybody does them like this after all the years. Okay, so this one right here, look at that. Remember, we're going to leave that orange guy, or that yellow guy in there. And this one is also keyed for that. But just look at my video, okay? This guy has to come out as well. Okay, there you go. Keyed, and there you go. Now, that right there is it. The entire back box is at this point disconnected from the cabinet. And that's really, oh, excuse me, one more. We got one more. This guy right here. So you can tell the difference between those pretty good just by the keying on them. But you can put these down upside down, so don't do that. Just remember, mark and key. And then you can look at the colors if you want. I'll hold that there for a second. All right, that's enough. All right, so then reroute those wires kind of where they go. It'll make sense once you're putting them back in, before you take those out. I wanted to do this because I didn't like the concept, thinking that you were inexperienced on this sort of thing, of shuffling this around while this is all in here and kind of connected. You got more freedom if you do what I did just now. And the final, this is, I won't say most important thing, but extremely important, you got to ground the back box with this. So what we do here, we just let that go inside. And then we get to the most important part about this. And I'm going to drop all this stuff off. Since I disconnected off of this, I'll drop all that down inside there. The most important thing that screws me over and over and over again is this right here. This is the cable. This is the plug. And Bally was really nice about making this little deal right here. And I don't know how many times I have put this back box on, bolted it down, got it all bolted down, everything wired up, to find out that I have forgotten the power cable in there. So the most important thing, pull that damn power cable out. It's the first thing. When you get the cabinet erect, that's the first thing you do is put that power cable right in that little crack right there. That's it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You'll probably have to do it twice. All right, that's it. So back this up one more time. You've gotten this in. You got it off the pallet. Go ahead, and you're welcome to go ahead and leave the back box on because it's going to be shrunk wrapped on the top. And take and put the front two legs on. Bring it down. Two-man job. Then you get over here and get somebody to help you calculate how much length you need there and set it on something, then bolt your legs in. Okay, then lift it off and set it down. Once you've got that going and you know your bolts are all secure, then you can attach your head. And it will be hopefully just as easy as you setting it up here, unlocking it, slowly swinging that out, bringing your head bolts and putting your head bolts in there. And there you go. You put your head bolts in, then you wire it. So that's it. Make sure you're careful about this. This thing right here goes in that hole, and that's it. But make sure, I don't want that thing swinging open on you. It's just a flaw in the design. Thanks, man.